Hello, dear students. This is Dr. Saurabh sir's classes. We are the team of the Dr. Saurabh sir's classes, and we are going to tell you that we are now organizing a batch that will, and the faculties and our team will help you with the solutions of all the doubts and the queries of your mathematics, and we will help you in all the manner that is needed to excel in your examinations. So please feel free to call on this number, which is 98367930076. Again, I am telling it, 98367930076. That is a 24 into 7 helpline number. So you can feel free to call on this number, and please ask your questions without any hesitation. Okay, so now we are solving a question that is appeared on the 2025 TIFR GS question paper. So this question is telling us that consider the following subset of R square, that our S is equals to the ordered pair like x comma sine 1 by x, where our x is greater than 0, union our 0 comma plus minus 1 by n. Okay, so what will happen here? So we have to find that our S is path connected, or our S is connected but not path connected, and our S is not connected but has finitely many connected components, and our option D is telling us that S has infinitely many connected components. Okay, so firstly, the definition of X is telling us that, okay, so the first component of S is telling us what? Our S1, I am going to write it S1, and the first component is x comma sine 1 by x, where our x is positive. Okay, so the part consists of the graph. The curve is the bracket x comma sine 1 by x for x greater than 0. Okay, this curve oscillates between -1 and 1, and as our x is going to 0 plus, due to the oscillatory behavior of sine 1 by x, so the curve is continuous and it's connected. Okay, so we now are going to tell about our this component. That means the second component of it, we can name it is 2, which is this 0 comma plus minus 1 by n, and where our n is greater than equals to 1. So this part consists of the isolated points along the y-axis, specifically at 0 comma 1 by n and at 0 comma minus 1 by n. For our n is greater than equals to 1. So these points are discrete, meaning there are no paths connecting them to each other or to the curve, which is this x comma 1 by x comma sine 1 by x. Sorry. So the connectedness of S. So to check the connectedness, we determine whether it is possible to construct a continuous path connecting any two points in S. Okay. So now the points of sine comma x comma sine 1 by x. So the set is connected because it is a continuous curve. We can easily say that as our x. Okay, this set is connected because it has a continuous curve. Now the points on this, the points are isolated. We can easily see that, and it is not connected to the curve, which is this. So connecting the two parts, so there are no way to continuously connect the isolated points to the given curve or to each other because they are discrete and do not accumulate anywhere in S. So our S is not path connected as it has no continuous path to connect its either components, not path connected. So now we are going to tell about its connectedness. So now to check whether our S is connected, the isolated points, that means which are my this, a cluster towards the y-axis which is close to the oscillatory part of this x sine 1 by x when as our x is tending to 0 plus. So topologically S remains connected because the isolated points are close to the curve. However, there are no continuous paths between them. So our S is connected but not path connected as we told before. So our correct option of this question will be our B, and our A, C and D will be cancelled out. So hope you understood. And again, I am telling that if you have any query about your preparation or anything, you have to call on this number. Please feel free to call on this number. We are Dr. Saurabh Sir's classes. Okay, so we will help you with your mathematical journey, and please feel free to call on this number. Thank you, guys.